guys, Reika here. So I'm gonna do an album review of Koda Kumi's studio album Voyage, and I am super excited about it. I know a lot of people did not like this album, but personally I really liked it, so I'm gonna go through and just tell you guys my thoughts for each one of these songs because it's summer and this is when this whole album came out and I absolutely loved it. Like, it's literally an album of just like summer songs in my opinion, minus the like 2 ballad type songs that are on there. But let's get started. One is Introduction Bon Voyage, and I absolutely love the way that this whole album opens up. You can hear like the boat horn in the background and then the seagulls and just the beat, and I was like, okay, here we go. And then it breaks down. I love this. The beat is just awesome. I'ma break it out, I'ma break it out, I'ma break it out. And I just love the beat. It's such a good dance beat, and so in the live tour for Bon Voyage, when she actually broke down and danced to this, I was really excited. So awesome beginning. I really love it. It really sets the mood for the rest of the way this album feels. 2 is Show Me Your HOLLA. And while I know a lot of people say they're not quite sure what the song's talking about, I have to agree, I'm not 100% sure either. But this song, okay, the first time I heard it, when I heard a sample on Facebook, I wasn't sure how I felt about it. I was like, oh, this is kind of interesting. But I am absolutely obsessed with this song now. And it reminds me a lot of the single she just released, her 59th single. And this song is amazing. And I love like the big Showtime feel to it. It's amazing. And I love the music video and the dance. So incredible job here. I was ecstatic. Such a great, incredible way to start off this whole album. It really brings in that heavy beat. I love when she does her, like she still stays on key, but it just sounds so good. And if you haven't seen her 15th anniversary live tour, you need to go watch it because her performance to the song was amazing. I love that she changed the choreography. It's amazing. This is an awesome song. Great way to get this album started. 3 is Loaded feat. Sean Paul. And a lot of people hate this song, but I personally love this song. This is like one of the best summer songs ever, and I love it. And I know a lot of people hate Sean Paul. I don't really care either way for him. I don't love him, but I don't hate him. I'm just in the middle with him. I think his voice goes really well with hers for this type of a song. And it's just a fun song. She has fun performing it, she has fun singing it, and it's just really catchy. And the one thing that does bug me though with this song, okay, every time she sings this song live, have you noticed that she says round, 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 and then round, round, round again? It's supposed to be down, 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 and then round, 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 but she always says round, round, round. And then when she's doing the alphabet part for all the drinks, it says across the screen H for gin and tonic. Does not start with an H. And in my lyrics book in this, I checked, it's a G. So I just wonder if it's a mass mistake on her producer and her team's part that they're putting an H on the screen and she's saying H now suddenly instead of a G, but I don't know. But that's the one thing that really bugs me every time she performs this song, because I'm like, you're not singing the song right anymore. Let's get, I love this part. Got a little, just a little, yo and I, margaritas make us happy. You go, yo, sweet, I can say 3, 2, 1, go. If I'm not to be for Bacardi, see, Campari, dirty martini, eat Everclear, F as a navel, just for gin and tonic. While the Sean Paul parts aren't great in this song, I still absolutely adore and love this song. It still doesn't ruin it for me because it's just, I have to sing and dance with this song. I'm so sorry guys, bear with me, but I just love this song. It's just so fun. I want to dance every time I see her perform it, but I still want to stay on stage and be like, woman, you're not singing your own song right. And while the song obviously isn't like the most wholesome message, she's basically talking about getting drunk out of her mind, just getting loaded, but it's more like, let's get loaded. I don't know. It doesn't quite sound like loaded, but we all know what she's saying. It's still an awesome song, and you should learn to like this song. 4 is Winter Girls. I love this song too. Again, awesome summer song. It's kind of like a girl power song. Mine is the line where she says like, take me, love me like a toy. I wonder if in her mind she even knows what that means when she said that. Like if she thinks like translating into English that means like, because maybe in Japan how people really love their little stuffed animals and their toys, so she's thinking it like that, but in American sense we're kind of over here like a toy, like, so I'm an object. So I honestly don't know. Maybe she completely was harmless by it. Maybe it was really meant to be sexualized. I'm not sure. Probably either or. But I love this song still. I love the dance. This is such a catchy song. Again, this whole album is full of super catchy songs that just make you feel happy, that are just good summer songs. And I get that people say she went kind of away from her style, but I really don't think so. I really have trouble agreeing with that, because this is still like pop, sexy songs in my opinion. And that's what we expect from her, Ku-chan. And I love that. Like, this is just such a good, fun song to dance to, and when she performed it live, it was beautiful. Her outfit, I'll do a whole review on that tour later. I wish she did a music video for this song, because I want to see her, like, translation of what's happening in this song, just so I can get a better image of what I should be picturing. I don't know, for some reason, because it's called Voyage, I guess, in the whole ship idea, I pictured her, like, on a ship in the captain's uniform, but she's, like, trying to win this boy over because she's a winner girl, and she's the best he's gonna get. That's, like, what I pictured. But I think it would have been a really fun music video, and I really would have enjoyed that. 5 is Imagine, and this is where we're entering now into our first ballad on this whole album, and it's a newer one that she hasn't had before on a release. But this song is actually really beautiful. It's a little bit different, definitely not the most powerful ballad she's ever done, but I think the message behind this song is so beautiful, because she's basically talking about how we need to fly away, follow our hopes and our dreams, don't give up, it's gonna get hard, but you gotta keep going on. And as cheesy as those songs are, because we know there's tons of them out there, I still absolutely love this song for everything that it is. And her tone and her vocals here are just so soft as they get higher and higher into the power of the chorus. And I love the piano intro. Like, I love piano and violin mixes and things like that. But this was just such a good mix of not being too much of an overdone ballad, where it's still like an upbeat, very positive song full of hope, and you can just hear that as she sings it. And it's a gorgeous melody, it really is. And I kind of wish she would do some more ballad songs like this, because I do really like this type of style. And I know some people hate it, but I personally really enjoy this song. It's such a good, easy listening one, and her vocals aren't too high. She's not straining where you're hearing her in that almost yelling voice. And it's beautiful, and I think she did a really flawless job on this one, and it was a great addition to this album as a whole. 6 is Koichi Booty, which was released on one of her previous singles, but I thought this was a really good addition to this album as well, because at the time I didn't actually have this song, and so I was really excited to actually have the album that had this one on there. And I know some people hate this song as well, but I personally really like this song. The music video was gorgeous for it, but it's just such a simple melody. Like, in my opinion, ballads don't need to be anything massive and grandeur, which, yes, Koda Kumi gives us many of those ballads, which we absolutely love and adore, and I love when she performs them. But I love the ones that she does a softer tone with, because not all of the ballads need to have some extreme, powerful, melodramatic message, but she's over here just giving us a simple story. And I love songs that have a story with that emotion behind it. And it's such a beautiful melody, and again, the simple piano here. And then of course it builds up as the song goes on later on, but it's beautiful. And I loved when she sang the song live, because I would rather she sing this song more than she would I Know Ta. Let's just be honest, I'm so sick of hearing that song. But I would rather hear her sing this one just because it's newer and I appreciate it more than I Know Ta. 7 is La 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 La. And this is her summer single from the summer trip. And I really didn't like this song at first. I was kind of like, it's a little too much. Now I actually really like it. It is like, when the second you hear it, you're like, oh, summer, like I really want to go float in a pool right now, or have a water balloon fight, or play volleyball. I really just want to go do something outside because it's summer, or go, you know, maybe to the beach. But I like how it starts off, like it's a rock summer song. Kind of like Hashire is what it reminds me of. It's got a great beat, and I love how it gets higher here, and she gets into this powerful chorus. I will say, in her Japanese tour, when she first sang this song, I was kind of irritated why she sang it like twice. Or did she sing it 3 times? I can't remember. But she sang it at least twice that I know of at the end, and I was like, why are you singing this again? You could have sung something else from this album that we didn't get to hear. On Your Side, I would have liked to have heard that one. Why'd you sing La 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 twice? 8 is Let's Show Tonight, and it's kind of like an interlude in a sense, but it's not because there's still the interlude right after this track. But I freaking wish she had made this into a whole song. It had such a good, like, jazzy, big Showtime feel.
Get it up, Hajimata, it's time for the wonderful show. Give it up, no more like brand new world.
Like, it's such a good beat, and I love, like, the drumstick sound in the background, or block, or whatever you want to call it. And just, I love that she opened the show with this. It's got the theme of the whole album in this song. And why didn't she make this longer? Could have been an epic, beautiful song. And I'm always going to regret that she never did that for us. But it's so fun, and I freaking love this introduction. Best way to start out that Bon Voyage tour was by using this track. So, amazing track. Maybe one day she'll bless us with a full song. We can always hope. 9 is Interlude, Bon Voyage. And while I don't like this one as much as the intro, it's still a fun one. I think it's kind of interesting and funny how she randomly says, like, I think it's right here, meow, meow, and then there's like woof woof, and then I have no idea what that has to do with the rest of this whole album. But it is a good dance beat. It's still fun. It kind of is a really good way though for breaking up into what's coming up, because we've got more of a like techno dance sounds coming up versus what we just listened to in the first segment of the album. 10 is Touchdown. I'm not a huge fan of this song. It's okay. I really loved the song at first, but I think I overplayed it so that I don't like it as much now. But it was so different. I'd never heard her sing a song like this, and I think I just don't like the fact that like so much of the song is like her not really singing, or like just an auto-tuned voice. I feel like she only really sings maybe like 15 lines in the whole song, if even that. And, like, it's just super touchdown, to the ground. Like, the music video was just kind of funny because she was like totally being like gangster Koda Kumi, and I don't know. It was just interesting, and then the guy like all feeling her up. I always wonder about that, like, because I know she's married. I'm like, does that bother her husband at all that some random guy is just over here like rubbing his hands all over? I don't know. Not my business. But it's a good song. Like, the beat is really heavy, and it's really a sexy song. And I do actually enjoy it. Like, it depends on my mood. Some days I'm like in love with this song, other days I'm not. But it was a really different song, and it's like, I picture it as like a deep underground J-pop sound that's like on the edge of like J-hip-hop kind of thing. And it is a really great one. It's so dark. 11 is Crank the Bass feat OVDs. And a lot of people hate this song too. The first time I listened to it, I was like, what's happening? Like, is this like some metal song or something? But I really like this song now too. Like, her voice does kind of bug me in some parts.
I feel that boom, I tell the soul and I boom, little click, zoom, zoom, zoom. Booty shaking, popping, dropping, moving like an OVD. It's real, baby. Sakuma, do they Valentine's? Gonna turn it out, Hajime, then I'm gonna make you shout.
Like,
oh, you know what I'm talking about. Don't touch me, baby. I silent night, you know me.
I love that rap part. It's so cute.
Bring the bass.
I mean, I just think it's funny in the live. She's just constantly headbanging. But this is a really fun song, and people need to get more credit and listen to it. It's just so interesting and different, and I think it's so fun. It's such a good dance song, and I love her dance to it. And I actually really like OVDs. I like the rap part in this. It's not annoying at all, and it's just fast and smooth, and they speak English really well.
Ow, how you like me now? Turning it, ow.
love the ha-ha part, but then she kind of sounds like a cat, like ow, and it's just, that part's a little much for me. It's so crazy. Like there is so much happening during this song, and that's why I think a lot of people don't like it, because they're like, well, this song's like super chaotic sounding, like I don't know what to listen to. But that's part of why I love it. Like people said that about Lippy too from a Walk of My Life album, but I personally love this song because there's just so much happening, and I'm just like, like I don't know what to do first. And so I think you guys should really give this one another shot. Like it's actually really fun, and then it does break down into like this just random dance beat. 12 is LOL, and people hate this song too, and I loved this song the second I heard it and I watched the music video. I was like, wait, we're getting like a darker song from her again, and I usually like her darker songs. Like, oh my gosh, No Man's Land from Japanese. Don't get me started. I am in love with that song. I'm obsessed with it. Okay, this part is really annoying. I won't deny that. Like, it's just a little overdone. And I just think it's like there's a song named LOL. Let's just be honest. And her English, though, is actually not too bad here. And people still complain about it, but compared to where she used to be back in the day, she's speaking English and pronouncing it much better than she normally has. And I thought she did an excellent job, and it actually like made more sense. And I love the chorus of this song. Like, it is so good. And I wish she did a little bit more with the music video, though, because I felt like it was a little bit boring in a sense. But it was still good. I thought like the mask thing was kind of creepy with like the dance. Tonight, the big achievement, I know that's right. Alright, I love like the whoa 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 part of the song. That part's annoying. I won't get past that. Like that, I will agree, is annoying. But I thought it was cool, like her live when they had like all the screens and stuff. But it's a really good song, and I think more people should give it credit for what it is. She definitely stepped outside the box in this album a lot, I think, for just trying different things. And that's one thing I freaking love about Koda Kumi, is she is not afraid to try a different type of song or a different type of genre she's never done before. Like, she just dives headfirst and does it. She's like, you know what? Bring it on. I'm gonna do it, and I'm still gonna make it awesome. And that is something that I just adore about her, because she's amazing. 13 is Go to the Top. I love this song too. I won't lie, I listen to this song a lot when I'm weightlifting. Like, I don't know, it's like my power song when I'm like squatting with the bar and all that. Like, I just this song is just such a like in your face song, Go to the Top, and it does have a really good message behind it. I know the music video, they made it because she was pregnant during that time, so obviously she didn't want to make a music video while she got a big old belly in front of her. But I thought the music video was cool because it's kind of like a Gundam thing. Obviously the animation is not very good. They should have just made it like a whole anime music video, like straight, like actually drawing it rather than like a 2D animation type thing. But it was still really cool. The dancing part kind of looked stupid in it, but I like Gundam Wing and stuff like that too, so I thought it was really cool. And it was just cool to like, I think it would be cool to like see yourself animated or something. I just feel like that would be a really cool and interesting experience. But this song is just so epic and just such a heavy beat. And I was so happy that she did perform this song during her Voyage tour, because the song deserves so much, and I absolutely adore it and love it, and you guys should too, because this is just a great piece from her and a great way to get towards the end of this album. 14 is Dreaming Now, and yes, I Wanna Dreaming Now doesn't make sense. We all know it needs to be I want to be dreaming now or something like that, but my husband makes fun of that every single time. But I love this song. It's such an upbeat, positive song. And the dance. I love the dance to this song. Like, it's just so fast, like, what she's doing. I need to, like, figure out what her legs are actually doing when she's singing this song. Lyrics behind this song are gorgeous. I know it was created, like, it was the theme song for, like, I think it was women's volleyball in Japan or something like that. But it's such a positive, upbeat dance song, and it's not too overdone, it's not too little, it's like perfectly right there in the middle for me. And it makes me sad that this one didn't sell like as well, but it's such a good song. Like, I freaking love this, and again, I can't not help but sing this song when it comes on. But the chorus is just, it's beautiful.
You're getting soon, I gotta fly away. You they will you don't get the Dolby, that has no away. I say,
I love it. I'm not a huge fan of the bridge part that's like randomly in the middle of the song because it like kind of breaks down weird and she's just constantly saying jumping up, jumping, like, and I'm like, just jumping up have to do anything. But that part I could do without, or like at least something better in the middle, like where it breaks down slower and then like suddenly goes into the rest of the epic chorus kind of thing. But like this song is just, again, such a fun one and lifts you up, makes you feel so good for the day. I'm so glad that they put this one on this album because again, this is another reason I was so excited for this album because I'd go to the top, yeah, Koichi Booty, Show Me Your Holla, and plus then it had this song, Dreaming Now. And so it couldn't have been any better for me. 15 is On Your Side. And I hated this song the first time I listened to it. I was like, this is just a filler, okay song. But the more I listen to it, the more I really like this song. Like, yeah, it's pretty simple. Like, there's nothing like epic proportions or super crazy memorable about the song, but that's part of why I love it. Like, it's a really charming song to me at the end of the day because it's just such a simple beat and her vocals sound gorgeous. Like how it rolls smoothly into this higher pitch when she gets there. Like when she sings the ooh, which is coming up here in a second. Ooh, I know what you're going through. And her English was really good in this song and I was really impressed with that. So that's why I loved it. And that's why I was disappointed when she didn't sing this one and she freaking sang La 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 twice. I was like, why didn't you sing this song? We could have had another song from this album sung, but she didn't do it. 16 is You Know. And this song is so cute. I love how at the end of the tour, like she's just so excited and she's like, you know who I am. But I love the beginning part because I'm such a nerd, but it totally reminds me of like video games, like back in the day, like just super simple. You know what I'm talking about, like that arcade sound. And I'm like the first time I heard it, I was like, what is that? But it makes me so excited. This song makes me feel nostalgic for some reason when obviously I never heard it before, but just I think the sound effects in it just make it feel that way. And I love how she's just saying like, you know who I am. It's positive, it's upbeat. It's like it's a great way to end the album with like a thing of like, you know who I am. Remember me. Remember it. Remember this album. That's what I feel like. And it's just so cute. So she says like, I'm gonna dance, dance, dance like a superstars. But obviously we know that doesn't make sense, but be nice to everyone. At least she's trying and she attempts it and she sounds way better than she used to. I'm not even gonna make fun of anything because, I mean, I don't like to make fun of people in their song, whether if they're speaking another language that they're not fluent in, and I mean, at least they're trying. That's more than the rest of us, right? So I have to give her credit there. It's a beautiful song, like it really is. It's got a great positive message. It's got great vocals. The beat is awesome, and the sound effects in the background are amazing. I think it would have been awesome if she'd done a music video, kind of like showing like her life, like as she went through being an artist. I think that would have been like really cool, like with this song, but I can dream. So that is my review of Koda Kumi's Bon Voyage album. All in all, I thought it was a masterpiece. I know a lot of people will disagree with me on that, and you guys are welcome to your opinions. I am just sharing mine with you. Personally, I thought that this whole album was full of very positive songs. They had great messages behind them, obviously other than Loaded, because it's just about getting drunk, basically. But the whole album itself, I thought they placed the songs perfectly where they needed to be, and they put the interlude exactly at the spot it needed to be in to transition into the different style songs that were coming up. And yes, I agree that she did try some different sounds and genres in this album, which some people feel she failed at, but I thought she did an excellent job, and it makes me sad that not as many people appreciate this album. But you know, to each their own. I thought it was great. I'm always still gonna listen to the song. Like, I hardly ever skip any songs on this whole album, to be honest with you, because there's not any song on here that I hate at all. Like, it's just a pretty all-round album, and I definitely pull this one out every summer because I basically associate this album as being like Koda Kumi's summer album of new songs. And that's one thing that I do love about it, is because the fact that she has an album that just makes me feel that way. And so she did an incredible job here, and I wish it got more praise than it did, but it is what it is. Let me go ahead and show you guys the one that I got. I have just the CD version of it, so that is the cover. And I actually like this cover the best out of all the ones that were available. The reason I didn't get the DVD or the DVD plus Blu-ray edition was just because for me, I felt like the DVD and Blu-ray didn't really include a whole lot with it. I wish it had like more music videos attached, otherwise I probably would have been more interested in getting it. And plus, I guess they probably weren't like my favorite. Like, I don't really care for the La 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 music video like a ton, or the Touchdown one. I mean, Show Me Your Hollers about like my favorite one. That's why I didn't get it. I did watch on YouTube when they did have it up for a little while, the Fan Club edition 2, I believe it was. And that was like her Halloween performance, which that was actually really good. And I was really excited because she sang Lay Down during that. And I was waiting, I was like, is she gonna sing On Your Side? Because she's singing Lay Down. And then she didn't. I loved the like glow in the dark look where she had like the like paint on her skin, so when the black light came on, like they all looked like skeletons. That was super awesome and really cool. Just it was really cool. You guys should totally check it out. Anyway, so let me go ahead and show you. So that is the back of the album, and she looks so adorable in this outfit. I think it was a great addition. That is the inside disc. There's nothing on the back side there. So again, here's the booklet. Here's the inside cover. She still looks gorgeous as a captain. There's the lyrics there. And this is what the other cover was similar to for the other, I think the DVD version. This is one whole big photo in there. Looks gorgeous. She really fits the captain persona. I thought they did an amazing job with this whole photo shoot. She looks absolutely gorgeous. Her makeup is amazing. I need to know what makeup she uses because that's awesome. One thing's for sure, I know it's super expensive makeup. I can tell you that much. Her eyes look gorgeous and everything. But like they did such a great job with like the poses. The poses are just adorable to me. And this one just has lyrics. There's no pictures there. I'm not really a fan of that hairstyle. Awesome boots. Here's another one. Just lyrics again. This is probably my favorite picture out of all of them. I love that outfit, and she looks so cute. She looks so good with those heels and the jeans and the top and the hat. Like, it's just, she looks so gorgeous there. I wish I could look that cute. And this one. Like, these are my two favorite ones because she just looks absolutely adorable. Though I think her shirt says school with noodles. I have no idea what that's to do with anything. Oh, this one too. So those are my top 3 favorite photos. Like, she looks so cute there, and I love her nails. And there's just the back side. So this outfit on the cover and then the one I just showed you last are my 2 favorites. So photography was gorgeous for this whole album. I thought she did a great job with it. You guys should really check it out. Maybe if you don't like this album, go back and try to give another listen to really try to see what she was trying to do with it. I thought it was a great release. So if you guys didn't like this album, please comment below and let me know why. I just really like to know your thoughts on it because I know there's been like so much said about this album, and when it first came out people were like, oh, this is a terrible album, it just sucks, I hate it. And so just let me know your reasonings why, or if you love it, definitely please let me know. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please let me know if you have other recommendations for anything you'd like for me to review, and I look forward to seeing you guys again. Thanks.